Well. Alright, look at that new camera angle. So it took a bit longer to start the stream. I had to find some batteries for my wireless keyboard. I think that was the problem all along. So the batteries were dying. So that's good. Probably turn my wheel on as well. Okay. A lot of running up and down stairs. We're going to do ovals today. We're going to get stuck in on the Arcas, which don't start for another 36 minutes. But we'll deal with it. I don't think there's a practice session available for that. At least not in Australia. We can jump into this practice session in the US. And just remember that in 35 minutes it starts, so we have to make sure we jump out. That'll be fun. Nice lazy Saturday. Can't go anywhere. Lockdown is in effect. But, you know, what you gonna do? A bunch of A-class people in this practice session. It's waiting for me to swoop in and mess everything up for them because I don't know how to drive these cars properly. They are ridiculously hard to drive in a reasonable manner. So it is what it is, but we'll see how we go. Oh, bloody Oculus software. Get out of the way. So we did our thingo race the other day, the skippies, which didn't go particularly well, I'm afraid. But, you know, we got through it. Lost some iRating. Whoa, that's loud. Apparently, Caps has been not allowed to do things. Thanks, antivirus. Yeah. Seems to be working though. Yeah, it is. Alright. Oh, I forgot to open crew chief again. Oh boy. No. So easy just to lose these things. Look at that, I'm barely even moving it, it just slides off the grass. God damn it. Well, one can only hope that we can do somewhat alright today. I don't have the highest of hopes. Yeah, we'll get coming out of the pits. Seems like you gotta be just super light on the throttle. No sudden movements. Like that. God, it's so easy just to spin them out. Seems like even these guys are having some trouble though. which does make me feel slightly better. But at the same time, what were they thinking? Sorry, mate. Hey, like that'll be me in the race. And I feel like this would be significantly easier on a bigger track. It's like the turns are just so sharp. No, not again. My God. I can get like 1 or 2 laps in. And then everything just goes to hell. These guys sit like really wide. It's probably the correct way to do it, in all honesty. I'm definitely no ovals expert. And I'm assuming you want minimal turning, so... this would be the way to go about it. There's a new lap record for me. Really want to hug that outside wall. Whoa. Awkward. Uh-oh, we're gonna run wide. Yes, I think we've actually started to get somewhat of an understanding as to how to go around. That was a bit fast. Ow. Does get a fair bit more manageable as well once the tyres warm up. Oh, nice one, mate. Thank you. to use the wall to straighten me out there. God damn it. What was my best at? 18.8. I have no idea if that's even remotely close to being good. "25 minutes till the race." Oh, don't do it again. It's just so easy to spin these out. What's my livery on this? It's a Reese's Cups one, I think. Yeah, definitely gotta stop running wide. Hey Jono, this is what happens if you send it. If you try and send it, this is what happens. Turn. I was almost completely lifted off the throttle there. Just doesn't want to turn. Oh, big wreck. I seem to just run wide every time I get out of the, try and exit a turn. Oh boy. Oh no. That didn't go very well at all. Yeah, turning left is the pro strat in this. I think my problem is I've been trying to turn right the whole time and it's just been ruining my race. I don't know why. It's going to be a lot of that. A lot of that. Oh God, help me, what are you doing? I mean, I'm just creating a traffic jam at the moment. Woo. lap. I am not confident in this race at all. Let's just quickly turn on crew chief as well. Because I need it. Oops. But actually start it. There we go. There's our boy Jim. Sorry, boys. Gotta be so careful on a track this small. It's deadly. Come on.
Inside's clear. Last lap time is 18.9. P15, your first lap in this session.
How's that my best lap? Doesn't say a lot about me.
That's your best lap in the session. You are now 0.5 from the latest pace.
0.5. Oh no, I did exactly what that guy did. Oh, we almost parked it alright there. Back in the pits. Once again.
The guy behind has just done it. 18.9. There's traffic behind.
Ah, that's right, the guy behind us cooked it anyway. Player of the game. That'll be the day.
P17, that puts you 0.7 off the pace.
0.7 off the pace in P17. It means there's a very fine line between... Oh, where are you going? Oh shit. Don't know how we avoided that.
So far, you're currently 0.5 inside.
The guy's probably going to get really mad about that. Need all-wheel drive. Like, I need something that's just not this car.
Car approaching, curious.
Oh, we're going so slow. Oh, there's a guy having a little bounce around over there. That's nice.
P17, the guy behind has just done 18.9. Hold your line. Your lap time was clear inside.
Ah, you binned it. Oh, what am I doing? Too much looking in my rearview mirror. These things are just oversteer to the max. Which you'd think for, you know, a car that only turns effectively is not really ideal.
6 off the pace. Car in front has just busted out 18.8. P21, that puts you 1.0 right side. The car ahead is just
Well, I mean, a lot of these guys are, oh no, a lot of these guys are D class now.
18.9.
Better than me, that's for sure.
They're inside.
That was just a minor touch, but it still counted as a 4X.
Seconds off the pace.
That'd help me.
It's hard rejoining. P22, that lap time was 19.6.
Off the wall. Guy attempted some initial D maneuvers. Didn't go well for him.
You're currently 1.5 off the pace. That lap was at 20.0.
Got Jim in my ear telling me I'm slow, effectively. I already know that.
P23, now 1.2 seconds off the pace. The last lap was at 19.7.
We did a fast lap and dropped a position in this session.
Inside. Still there. Inside's clear. You've just done at 20.1.
Whoa! My god. Thank god I slammed the brakes for like a split second.
They're inside.
That made all the difference.
P24, that lap time was 20.3.
That's probably the scariest part about this, is that even if you do manage to drive alright, there's just no room if someone has an accident. It's just split second decisions you gotta make to get through. That was slow. Too wide. What is it about me? What is it about me? That guy nudged me and it cost him. That was his fault.
That puts you 7 seconds off the leader's pace. Last lap time was at 20.2.
What's the time? 1:33. Alright, we've got roughly 10 minutes. Oh, don't stop there! Shit, sorry guys. That's my bad. That was a really dumb thing to do. Let's just jump out of this. And we'll get into the actual section. Go away, bit defender. You're a pain. Arca's register. 145. I'll just have to spice it up a bit and turn right, I guess. Yeah, you're right. That'll catch them off guard. Everyone will expect me to turn left and I'll just crank it right. They'll not know what hit them. Except what hit them will be me, spinning wildly out of control. Let me join the session. Lordy. Well, I don't expect this to go very well, in all honesty, because, you know, it's ovals, it's Arcas, it's at North, it's at Wilkesboro. It's only going to be carnage. It does also depend on what split we get as well. If we end up in some ludicrous really high split like I just seem to randomly get into, then it could go wrong very fast. I think it's fixed setup as well, these boys. Let's just practice for a bit. Look at that, instantly fucking cooked it. Whoa! Alright, we're gonna have to be super careful. Car's just trying to turn right on my behalf. You can't make any sudden throttle changes, any sudden heavy braking, it just instantly spins you out. It'll be super linear. At least until the tyres warm up a bit.
You've just done it, 19.8.
19.8. How the hell did I do it 18.8? What the hell was I on then? Oh, I said 18.9. I was faster than this man. I was faster than someone else. Who the hell would have thought?
That lap was up 19.3.
Very slow exit speed there.
You've just done it, 19.4.
It also doesn't help that this road feels like it's made out of corrugated iron. Probably upsets the car quite a lot. I'm just getting slower.
Your quickest overall, the lap time was at 19.4.
$19.8 now. What's happened to us?
19.8.
I get RSI from turning right, left so much.
The lap time was at 19.7.
I'm gonna try and get this race done, and then I want to try and do some practice for the skippies. That's at Laguna Seca next week, and that's a track that I know the layout, but very rarely drive. And I know the corkscrew is going to cause all sorts of issues. "5 minutes till we see what split we're in."
You've just done a 20.0. Lap time was
9.6.
19.7.
I can't really consistently get under 19.
19.9.
I can do it, but not consistently. See how slow that is?
Me too.
Lost my leader's position.
New fastest lap from right, 18.7.
I was slow through there as well. Can't seem to hold my line at all.
You're currently 1.3 seconds off the pace. The lap time was 20.0.
I think 19.7 is really my
19.7.
realistic lap time. Wow. So I'm again.
Can you confirm that you're alright, please, Nick?
No, I'm good. Yeah, that's what happens when you look away for like a split second. Just clip like the bit of the open bit of the oval. Well done. Let's just quickly see how old mate Justin's doing in his Suzuka race today.
The guy behind has just done a 19.5.
Okay, this is going to start in what's the time? 1:43, 2 minutes. Might just sit in the pits for a bit, chill out, see how we go. My livery is not applied in this practice session. It was there before though.
The leader has just done a 19.2.
This will probably start, well, it's 1:44 now by my clock. Should be good to go in just a second. Alright. Come on, race session. Let's go. Bet I'll win. And you're dreaming, mate. You have no idea how difficult this is. This is even harder than the last oval stuff we were doing. Significantly so. It's a tiny track. The cars are absolute pigs when it comes to trying to turn them without them spinning out. Get good. That's exactly right. I'm not good enough at turning left. NASCAR Cup Series. Coke is it? Is this a... I'm guessing you'll finish. Well, I hope I finish, because you'll probably find out soon how ridiculous these are. But it's probably more likely I'll crash before I finish and have to tow. Because it's 40 laps, don't forget. It's 40 laps of consistency. Trying to drive this
Pit lane speed limit is
beast.
6 kilometers per hour. Pit exit looks clear.
I'll probably just spin it out here by accident. The tyres aren't warm, it's just a dog. I believe the tyres wear quite early. See?
Temperature's increasing. It's now 42 Celsius. E2.
Yeah, I'd bet crash as well. Track the field is 1.3k. That's, I guess what we would have expected.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. The leader is just 18.9.
Must tow. Yeah, look, in a track of this size, if you don't tow, you're an asshole.
Hello. Clear low.
Whoa, Jesus.
E5.
I almost don't want to qualify just so I can start at the back, but I don't think it really helped me a whole lot. Might as well qualify. Especially because if you're going to bet crash,
Your quickest lap in this session. That puts you 6 at the latest pace. Your last lap time was at 19.5. Fastest lap for Roberts, 18.9.
18.9 is the fastest lap. I've beaten that before. Oh well, qualifying's about to start anyway. The qualifying is starting now. 2 laps of qualifying. My Reese's cup car. So we've got to do quali now, 2 laps, and then race starts.
Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. Exit's clear. Push. Okay, Nick, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
What's rigged? There's a 19 flat.
E5.
Fuck. Well, that's the only lap we're going to get in.
That's a new fastest lap for Waters, 19.0.
I thought you said you weren't that angry. It wasn't my fault. Well, it kind of was my fault, but at the same time it kind of wasn't. Alright. So we had a terrible qualifying session, which means we've probably got... So that puts us square fucking bang in the middle. Great. Perfect. Just where we want to be. Oh, look at that brake lock up. So 3 minutes and the race starts, and then you can, well, gridding will begin, and then you can place your bet. Fastest guy was at 18.6. I did a 19 flat effectively. Doesn't really mean a whole lot in this, because I think half of the thing about, you know, oval racing on such a small track is just living through the race. We've got some Coca-Cola Classic sponsorship on the side of the track there. It's very retro. Definitely time for a crash. Well, look, you know, I feel like it's going to be out of my hands. Really, I think it's just going to happen. If it doesn't, I wouldn't even know what to say. Forgot to bring my water bottle in here as well. That's really annoying. I got your little sub icon as well, Aaron. You weren't watching, but Jono gifted you a sub to my stream. That's where you got a little trophy next to your name. Jono just seems to be bankrolling some people's streams at the moment. I think he'll be starting his own soon as well, now that he's got proper internet. He'll be in a position to actually do some Pokemon streaming. Such a gentleman, indeed. And he dropped off this tripod that I'm using now, instead of mounting my webcam to the monitor, so now it doesn't shake like a maniac with force feedback and using the shifters and stuff like that. So that's nice. Won't break my webcam anymore now. How long we got? A minute. 1 minute to D-Day. Yeah, I reckon it'll be pretty interesting to see. I think he's just going to do some chill playthroughs. I don't think he's going to do like speedrunning or anything like that. And he cringed at the idea of like shiny hunting and stuff, so doesn't matter. I don't know when he's going to start. I think he's been working out his setup and stuff. Because he's got a DSLR camera and all that sort of shiz. So he'll be able to have some pro looking streams. Speedrunning is intense. I don't know how, I just don't understand how people can still just play the same game repeatedly, like so intensely, to learn every little nuance of a game like that. I don't have the I don't have the attention span. Anyway, here we go. Bets are opening.
That's the end of the session. 14th.
God help me. In other words, that means. Might as well just bet all crash, mate. What are the odds on crash? 2.2, is it? Speedrun iRacing. I'm on the outside as well. That's not good. It's 2 laps to go, so we get some slight tyre warmage at least. Well, I just know this is going to be such a fucking shit show as soon as it's such a small track. All these spectators just eagerly watching. Them time saves, that's right. Look at those pro strats. Time saves, frame perfect skips. That's what you have to, that's what you need for sim racing. They sound great though, I have to just say that. I just don't know how to drive them properly, that's my problem. I'm sure if you get really good at it, they're great. Like the top splits in this are probably pretty intense driving. Marathon safety. Yeah. Come on, everybody, let's grid. Let's go. Just gonna crash anyway. Here we go. Just ease it off the line. I don't want to like just fucking send it by accident straight away.
To follow car number 7.
Here we go. We're moving. I'm assuming second gear send will be the way to go. It's got a very short first and second gear though. Actually, all the way. Actually, the only longish gear is fourth, really. I think it's just pretty much sitting fourth the whole time during the race. Alright, one lap and it's green. Whoop, don't hit the car in front. I think someone might have already done that based on the sorry message just come through. It is easy to do if you stop paying attention for a second and someone brakes. It's like driving in traffic on a freeway. Hope you're ready for this to freaking go to hell. This is going to be so dumb. Pace car's out. Where are we going? Oh, people have already binned it. Just relax, take it slow through. Don't go wide here, you dick.
Still there. Rear low. Car down low. Still there.
Tyres aren't warm yet.
Hold your line. Clear inside.
Oh no!
Take the position. Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour.
Fuck's sake. Oh, come on! Please, no one hit me. What am I doing? No, come on! There's no need to tow because I haven't got damage. I don't think. Fuck, that really cost us big time. We got 7 incident points there. We dropped a lot of places as well.
20th place.
20th. Where did we start?
Car low. Leader was just clear inside.
Try and pull some laps back from some people here. It cost us a lot of time trying to get back on the track. We've definitely got some damage, but it's not uncontrollable. It's not like we're absolutely cooked. Damn it. That kind of just came out of nowhere. This guy. You're freaking losers. No worries, mate. Like we give a shit. Ah, the salt. The salt for Sid Waters. Rage quitting. Couple of incidents up top. That looks really bad as well. P16. We're gaining some positions back. I can't even remember where I started on the grid.
Okay, Nick, the next car is...
What are you doing, you fucking idiot? Says me. I did something really silly before. I tried. So I really didn't want to tow. That would have been the end of it if I had to tow there.
The gap to Paul in front is now...
It's just an accident every fucking lap.
Has just been disqualified.
Someone was just disqualified. The incident points, I'm assuming. I've already got 7. What's the limit? 17. I can only afford another 10. It's probably already going to be a loss of I rating if we're not careful, so. Let's go, Reese's Mobile. You got this. Coming up with some lap traffic now. They've used their quick repairs. They're back in. They might have some more speed than me as well, though. Turn right for your boys. Look, mate, if everything goes to hell and I just like absolutely bin it, I'll do that for you. That was very wide. Right is the way to go. Look, it definitely isn't. But hey, look, I'm starting to lean to the right. Does that count? I have to turn the wheel right after I turn left to put it back to the center. That's turning right. Don't roll. Slightly, ever so slightly, I moved it. I've got cars rejoining. I've got faster cars behind me. Just don't want too much send, otherwise we go wide like that, and that's exactly what happens. And that's how you lose positions. P1 behind me as well, I have to let him through. Okay, mate. Oh, I'll let him through on the next turn. I'll stay wide, there you go, buddy. And P10 is behind, there's another lap. Up car. There you go, mate, come through. No, it doesn't actually. It doesn't fit through. The feet are much bigger than the little divots. Oh, come on, what are you doing, Nick? Stop running so wide. Watch that wall, mate. Watch that wall. You never know, the bets could still pay. The race is only halfway through, and we've got a lot of traffic coming up behind. This is all the traffic from the cars that overtook me after I spun. And they're much faster than I am. Slow down there. Scared that guy behind me a bit. Come on, guys, get out of my way. I'm trying to let you through. Take the fucking line. Jesus, man. That's what it's there for.
Inside. That last line was out. Clear inside. Right inside.
Keep following wide.
Inside.
Come on, Nick. What are you doing? Just completely forgotten how to drive.
Inside's clear. Relay Roberts. Gaps now 7.3.
We're in the midst of the traffic now, really. If there's an accident in front of us, we could be in a lot of trouble. And everyone starts to get into their element though, and they're kind of in the zone a bit, except for me. Fucking turn the thing, you piece of shit. Let this go through, here's a lap up.
They're inside.
Too risky, better tow, yeah, I know. Look, I might just have to do that. Oh crap. There's a position gaining on me behind. Better stop driving like a fucking grandma.
Fastest lap for Roberts. 18.9.
Just fucking turn, you fucking shit. It's really dangerous to tow. I mean, to try and rejoin the track. It was probably still the right decision I made, but it was just very poorly executed. I just kept dumping the fucking accelerator down on the grass and just losing it. What's happened here? What he was trying to do. Probably had steering damage, couldn't make the turn. More traffic coming up behind, including P12, who is gaining some massive time on me. Oh, come on, I can't even turn. Is that just tyre wear? Is that me just sucking? I can have it, man, I don't care. I can't even fucking turn the corner, so... We're about to run 3 wide. These guys almost didn't see each other. Come on, you fucking turd. Just turn the corner. Oh, he's binned it. Definitely got a lot of work to do in learning ovals. Especially these smaller ovals, it's just really hard to get used to. It's such a precise thing. You know, you mess up one small component and that's it.
Still there. P12, clear inside.
White flag, final lap. Let's not bin it now.
One more lap to go.
Probably fucking happen, you know. Oh, someone binned it after the line.
B12, there's the checkered flag.
Ah, well. Finish bets pay. It's a miracle we actually finished that. Based on all the any practice I'd ever done in this, it was just destined for failure. Why would I tow? Told you I'd only... Holy hell, that was some bad driving. You're damn right, that's why you're in the bottom split. You should pay attention to that. I think I just knocked a bit off my rig. I did. Just one of those caps, it's alright. So what did we lose from that? Oh, we gained I rating. Can you freaking believe that? And safety rating. 3 I rating. Amazing. So we started... Where did we start? 14th, and we finished 12th, so we gained 2 positions. So we were 2 laps down on the leader. Best lap time was a 19.4. That's rubbish. But the winner got a 19.0. I was somewhere in the region of... Actually, I think that was the slowest lap. Yep. It was. Of course it was. Go figure. Cool. We're gonna... I might do that again, just so we can lose that I rating that I just got. But I'm just gonna take a quick break so I can get my water bottle and stuff, because I completely forgot to do that and I'm an idiot. But I'll be right back. Right, we are, and we have returned. Look at that transition. That was nice. Maybe you can win this bet, Aaron. Who knows? Who knows what will be in your favour this time? Join the sesh. Look at these bits falling off my rig. It's all cap things. They don't really stay on very well. I don't know. Don't know why the Thomas the Tank Engine theme song just appeared in my head, but it did. Oh no! I mean, fuck! I'm gonna have to start betting on his stream now. I mean, at least it's still a medal position. It's still a podium. But no, we can't have that. I just need to bet. I'm just gonna like bet all on some monster bet for the win. 1.5 mil or something I can boost up to if I get it. Who knows? Yeah, it's... Get these bad boys moving. Time to practice. If there was anything that I learned in the last race, it's just try and live effectively. Just not fast. It's just so sensitive. 19.1. Well, some of these other guys, like a couple of A's. Probably done a fair bit of ovals racing in their time. It's all about practice though, just gotta keep practicing. Can't believe I've been topped on Justin's stream. In betting. Shattered. Absolutely shattered. god. At least I'm not that guy. Well, I will be.
Car outside. Clear high.
I think I lose most of my time just coming out of the turn, but I'm terrified to just dump the accelerator because I feel like it's just going to lose it. Well, that guy got sent into the next suburb.
Guy behind has just done a 19.2. Take care, there's a car approaching.
There's definitely a car doing something. My outlap is like always my fastest lap. I don't know particularly why that is.
What's your first lap in this session? You're currently in the space. That time was 19.1.
Damn.
Track temperatures fall to 57 Celsius.
57 Celsius on the track.
All clear. Push now. Clear high.
I'd just be happy if we can get through the carnage in this race.
E12.
We got that was a really unlucky one last time.
Was at 19.7.
And that car was just appeared out of nowhere sideways. That's right, we gained I rating, we gained safety rating. Can't be too upset with that. These guys are just so much faster on entry.
Last lap was at 19.5 outside.
Oh, I just cooked it. Nah. What the hell is this thing? It's like it's just driving on freaking ice. Even at the slower speeds, it's just like, yeah, nah. You're not going straight, what are you talking about?
E13.
Kodak.
Currently 6 of the latest pace.
What other racing excuses I can think of as to why I suck at this? My wheel's too small. I need a bigger wheel.
You're now 1.5 off the pace.
Hey Mullock, how you going, mate? Just attempting some ovals here. Yeah, good. Had a
Your lap time was
somewhat semi-successful last run at this. Gained a couple of positions, gained some I rating, gained some safety rating. Don't know how, but we did. I'm not fast by any stretch, but I guess you could call me a survivalist. As he says that, as he says it, sends it into a... I'm not even going to try and turn that around. Smooth. What a smooth operator.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors. Still there. Clear outside.
God help me. Some of these guys are just, yeah, I don't know, ludicrously quick. That was a decent save by that guy. I could have ended badly. What are you doing? I don't know how I managed to get a best of an 18.8. I don't know what I was doing when that happened. I'm constantly like the 19.5, 19.6 range, which is quite slow. I'm fully aware. How long till the race starts? About 15 minutes. Very close to wall contact there.
18th.
Oh, why'd you cut in low?
Not outside.
There's a man here.
You're now
Oh.
off the pace.
He just wants to defend that line in practice. He wants it. Oh, I'm gonna get fucking stuck by this guy coming out of the pits. Ah, mate. Yeah, well there. Oh no! we have caused a major incident. Let's just get that out of our system before anything happens in the race.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
We're clear.
Fastest lap for 18.5.
18.5, wow. That is fast.
23rd place.
Very slow exit.
Clear lap.
I think I binned it. I don't know if it was my fault or not. Probably was. Or you got net coded out. Oh, man.
You've just done a 20.0. Fastest lap for Miller, 18.
Turn. Thank you. Why are we getting, I don't know, we're just getting slower and slower as we go around. It's not good. Turn 1 is a lot easier than turn 2. Seems to not tighten up as much like it does here. I don't know if that's just me.
P26, that was 19.3.
P26. Get off the wall, what am I doing? Question is, can we just avoid the carnage? That's the problem. That's all we gotta do. We gained 2 positions by dodging a lot of crashes in the last race.
You're currently 0.9 off the pace. You've just done 19.3. P26.
Much slower again. Actually kind of like consistently in the same spot.
Now 0.7 off the pace. That time was 19.1.
Oh, hitting the wall. What is the time? 2:32.
That puts you 1.8 off the leader's pace. That was 20.2.
Oh, we joined the race session anyway, so... And it'll just tell us when it's ready. That was like me last race, I was just losing control like mad. Trying to get back on the track. It's quite embarrassing actually, I guess.
That was 20.2. That lap time was 19.7.
I just don't know how to be any faster. I need to watch some videos of the actual proper line through here. Because I just don't know what it is. Whoa, hello. A Tide Pod car?
Say hello. Your last lap time was 20.2. Car outside. B27. That puts you 1 seconds off the leader's pace. Still there. 3 rounds.
Oh no, I got it. You binned it.
You passed this lap from Miller, 18.4. Car inside. It's out to clear. You've just done it.
Nice. Nice. So we've got 10 minutes. Just keep trying to get some laps in and see if we can actually work out a semi-decent line here.
There's traffic behind. Take care.
B28.
All right, Nick. There's a car exiting the pit.
What are you doing, Nick? Come on.
You are now 1.5 off the pace. Your lap time was inside. Clear line.
probably spend more time off the throttle than on it. I've just worked out. We're just dropping down the leaderboard. Nah. But we did cross the line. It's just so easy to spin it out, especially if you clip that grass on the inside. God, oh! How did he dodge that? That was lucky. Oh no. Nope. That's what I mean about the grass. Getting off the track. Alright. It's funny, I say that these are hard, and then I get to something and start doing like the 87 NASCARs. And I can only imagine how much that's just going to be insane. That was a new best, I think. Outlap. Best outlap. Turn the wheel multiple times to try and get around. Maybe fourth gear's not the way. No, it probably is. Lose too much time on the shift anyway, so. Every other gear is so short. We're probably looking at like being 1 to 2 seconds slower than most people who just regularly race ovals. Which does cause us a lot of problems in the race, and the fact that it means that we usually have traffic coming up our arse regularly. But you know, we're still starting out in ovals. We're still starting out in iRacing in general. So we do what we can. And any tips are absolutely welcome. Aaron, unless the tip is to crash, that's not a tip.
Seconds off the pace.
1.5 seconds off the pace. Which means per lap we're losing 1.5 seconds, which means people can catch you very quickly. Yeah. Yeah, what Concrete God tips 101, turn right and toe. That's the tip. This guy, he knows what he's doing. He's going into space. Look at him go. Whee. The two-step process to your victory. Loving this guy. I just want to stay behind this guy and just watch him fly all over the shop.
Okay, Nick, that's corrected to the P41.
P41, how many people are in this session? God, imagine having 41 people on this track. That'll probably be enough to fill the whole track with cars. In a single line.
Time was 19.9. They're inside.
Old Blinky Bill in front of us here. He is loving life.
They're inside. Carlo. Up towards you. 3 seconds on the latest place. Still there. Inside's clear.
I'm just going to deploy the basic strat of drive as safe as possible and gain positions from people who crash.
You're inside. You're currently 1.4 seconds off the latest pace. You've just done out 19.7. P41.
You guys having a nice little cuddle at the finish line there?
You're now 1.4 off the pace.
Stop to read any chat messages and it cost me a trip to the wall.
P43.
It's either oversteer or understeer coming out, like, you know, oversteer coming out or understeer coming out.
It's just 19.1.
I can't just seem to nail it. I don't know what it is. First turn is fine. It's the second turn I just can't get right. From about here onwards. Looks like I really slow.
The lap time was at 20.1.
Session should be starting in just a minute. Literally. And across the line. Oh, we hit the wall just before the line. Alright, let's just jump out of the car. So we'll have to jump into our sesh in just a moment. There we go. What a way to cross the line. Very NASCAR of me. Smash some water. I feel like I should be having a Coke Classic, just thanks to, because we're at North Wilkesboro. Coca-Cola Classic Racing. Alright, let's see what the strength of field's going to be. I'm hoping it's around the 1.3 mark again. Then we can probably guarantee a few more accidents that hopefully we can avoid. And then sneak through to some sweet positions. I have the same livery as me. 1.3.
kilometres, 56 kilometres per hour. All clear, it exits.
A couple of laps in before practice ends. Oh, hello.
Track temperature's rising. It's now 42 Celsius. The quickest overall.
Quickest overall? Must have been the only person to finish a lap.
P2, you've just done a 19.3.
P2, and now I fall down the leaderboard.
Fastest lap for Grabau, 19.0.
What a park! And we're here.
P3, that was 20.4. There's traffic behind, keep your wits about you. Behind has just done a 20.0.
Alright, that's the end of practice. I'm getting to quali, see what sort of lap time we get. We'll probably be dead in the middle of the pack again, which means maximum carnage when we get into the race. Maximum effect. Let's just qualify. Get her done. Get her done.
Pit lane speed limit is...
Here we go. We only got one qualifying lap in last time because I binned it.
We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Oh, that was really bad. Was it gonna put us
P8.
P8? We'll probably drop further than that.
It's just done 19.0. That's the fastest lap.
There we go.
18.9.
Right. Let me check on that results page and we'll see. 13. So we started 14th last time. There we go, 14th. Let's see if we actually have any luck this time with doing a bit better. We lost a lot. We lost 2 laps when we spun out last race, so that cost us a fair bit. There's a whole bunch of dangerously trying to get back on the track. Right, race is starting in 3 minutes. And then God help me. Who knows where this is going to go. Roughing up the Alcantara on my wheel. It's just a P1 rim, doesn't really matter. Are we going to bet crash again, Aaron? Is that the plan? We'll see. We will see. A lot of people doing their Spa 24-hour practice today. I'm not one of those people. Mull it over. Yeah, mate, just see how you go. You never know. Let's move this over a bit just to hear. A bit neater. You can see the man waving his flag. He's loving that. Let him go. Minute and a half. 1 minute and a half to go. But have some water for an enhanced skill. It's a pretty fine way to spend a lazy, rainy Saturday, especially when you can't go anywhere because you're in lockdown. It's a bit sad when like going to the supermarket is like an outing. It is just determined to wave that flag, even though there's no one coming around. Poor bloke. Poor guy. 15 seconds. Going to work is a benefit. Yeah, look, I suppose so. But I also very much enjoy having like effectively a free pass to work from home. So
That's the end of the session, B15.
Get so much stuff done. No travel time, no nothing. There's the pace car. Let's grid up. P15 we ended up being. And we're on the inside line, which... Oh, bet and finish. Now that you've done that, I'm just gonna crash. Not intentionally, of course, but it'll happen now. Just as a result of you doing that. It's probably lower my graphics settings a bit. I probably don't need like every pit crew and the entire crowd. It's just unnecessarily FPS loss. Let's go, Reese's Mobile.
The air temp is 26 Celsius, 14 laps.
As long as you don't tow.
Follow car number 1 in the inside lane.
We moving? Hello? I don't know if the inside lane is a good thing or a bad thing. I feel like there's much less room to move in the case of a big accident happening, so... So, I don't know, this could go quite badly at the start. 1 lap to go and then we start, so... Wow. Nice crawl through turn 1 there. I'll of course do my best not to tow, Aaron. But we'll see. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, I think that was just netcode. And this guy's sitting quite far back as well, so it's probably going to go green when we're in a bad spot.
Green.
Yep.
Hold your line.
Let's keep it neat. He binned it behind. He tried to send it into the turn. Bad decision. Oh, there has been a big wreck. We got through it though. Whew! That was lucky. I think you get one quick repair in this series as well, so people will often rejoin the race. They won't just leave after a crash like that. Bits of car all over the road. That guy tried to pit but missed. Don't want to go 3 wide, that's dangerous.
6th place. Outside. Clear high. Okay, Nick, the next car is right outside. Clear outside. Gap 2. Hurry. Ahead is now 2.4.
No! Damn it, that cost us. We're doing quite well there. That'd be stupid. Did we just get a friggin' 4X? We did. Didn't even hit him. That's netcode. Oh, what is wrong with you guys? Come on, that's probably to 10. That's dangerous now. Damn it! We're having a good race. We lost a lot of spots now. Gotta be super careful. I'm gonna lose iRating now. Not iRating. Safety rating. Stupid.
Stewart's behind is pitting now. You've just done 20.6. Front is now 8.5 seconds.
Where are you going, mate? He was a lap down already anyway. That's really annoying about that 4X, Phantom 4X. We can't afford to have another one like that. Oh, somewhat life save anyway. Fuck. Don't hit the wall. Fuck, I can't see. Just throwing away positions. Oh, actually I don't know if we lost a position at all there. We're probably still a lap up on a lot of these guys. Don't move in, you fucking idiot. What's wrong with you? Oh, I got a fucking 4X for that. What is this fucking netcode shit? What's going on? I'm gonna get disqualified. 2 more incident points. It just seems like it's just like, oh yeah.
onwards. Car high. Clear outside.
Can you file a protest against net-coded 4X's? Because I feel like I want to. It's kind of bullshit, really.
That was 20.1.
I got two netcode 4X's in this. I'm gonna have to like stay so wide of cars. I'm just so paranoid. I'm just gonna watch it happen. I'll probably get a freaking netcode 4X here just for sitting next to a guy. That's gonna cost me a position because there's a guy right on me now. Fuck's sake.
Car in front of us is Baker. Car high. Still there.
What the fuck?
Just left.
That's fucking bullshit. That is bullshit. Don't even know what to say about that. Great start to the race as well. Just really stupid fucking people who don't know how to... I don't know what they're doing. And then, I don't know, looked like... I should have checked the replay. Should have saved it. Probably can't do a... Just rage quit instead. I probably can't do a protest. That guy just full centered into the back of me. I don't know if he even knows where his fucking brake pedal is. It's gonna be a big safety rating drop. Oh well. It is what it is. Not a whole lot we can do about that. I'll just quickly jump into... I knew we shouldn't have done that a second time. We had a good run in the first race, and then I blew it by doing it a second time. Not entirely through my own fault, but definitely... it was definitely my choice to do it a second time. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Laguna Seca. Oh, but it's called something different in this, isn't it? It's called something Laguna Seca. I don't even know what it's called. Something at Laguna Seca. Can we find that? Can we find that, please? WeatherTech Raceway at Laguna Seca. Let's just test drive. Fuck! I'm really annoyed about that race. That was really stupid. Got your bets the wrong way around, Darren. Should have bet crash in the second one and finish in the first one. You would have been fine. Now apparently I lost the top position in my fellow friend's race. Not race, in his leaderboard. Oh, it was Aaron, you bastard. You got me. Good old Laguna Seca, next week's race. Never really driven it ever in Skippies. No idea. This pit exit is one of the skinniest things on the planet as well. I don't know who designed this, but they were crazy. I know it joins the track at an awkward spot, but actually don't know what a good time around here is either. Oh man, I'm gonna learn this track properly. But we're coming up to the scariest turn in this entire track, the corkscrew, which is just completely blind. I don't know where the braking point is either. Oh, it's definitely not a first gear turn. What am I doing? I feel like that was an off track, but it was poorly turned. But I feel like that's probably a send it corner in reality. Probably a bit too early on the brakes there. I wish there was a way to show like the record time. I don't think there is anyway. Definitely heaps of time to be gained on those previous two turns. And you don't lock the brakes on the freaking corkscrew and you'd be better than that. Such a scary turn, I don't know. It's madness, really. That was a 1:48.1, which is probably slow. Oh, that was dumb. Yep, that's right, Jim. I really need to work out my braking point here and then what the line is. Is it like start braking there That seems very slow, but it is a slow turn. It was slow, but it seemed a bit cleaner. I find my braking points on a lot of this track. It was a bit messy through there.
Off your best.
Oh no, that felt faster through that section, but it wasn't. Yep, someone binned into me and I got disqualified. I'm very upset about it. Two netcode 4X's, and then a guy just absolutely sent it into my ass on its entry to the turn. I don't know what the hell was going on there. Could have cost me fucking heaps of safety rating. That's the problem with like the low splits. People just try and drive above their means. Like I know I'm not fast. I'm definitely not fast, but you know I'm sensible. And I don't just try and fucking drive like it's bloody Forza or some shit. You know, these guys are just like sending it in. Yeah, I did. Doesn't matter, I'll get over it. It's only ovals as well, it's not like it's my main thing. Although I would have liked to, you know... I want to try and get up so I can do some more different stuff. That was stupid through there, I don't know what I was doing.
2 times quick.
I mean, it's quick in relation to my own time, by the way. Not actually quick, because I doubt it is. I'm try and find some more consistency through this track. Alright, at least we got a 1.5 second drop on our last time. 1.6 roughly. 146.5.
46, 5, 4. Sector 3 times okay.
Definitely brake later there. That was some bad gear choices.
Sector 1 times okay.
Okay. Phew. I was hoping I was going to get a cut through there. It's definitely a faster line. There's another 2 seconds off our time. And 44.4. Definitely a lot of time to be gained by just pushing a bit harder through these turns. That's what skippies are about, isn't it? Just push it through. Oh, chose the wrong gear again there. It's definitely a third gear turn.
Sector 1 time is good.
That was a little bit messy. Yeah, that last turn's a little bit of a tricky one to try and get right. Are we getting a 143.7?
That was at 143.74. Sector 3 time is quick.
That was a bit too late on the brakes that time. Need to work that one out. I don't really know what my marker is. Just a feel thing, I guess.
Sector 1 is northern south, lower than your best.
Be careful of locking out the brakes through there as well. Yeah, I actually do need to send it a bit. Like that, that's a bit better. Oh, that was too much send. That was slow. But we held it. It's a bit of a sick drift, bro. That was a shit lap.
I believe this lap on the track.
Yeah. Let's just jump out of this for a sec. I need to check. I want to check the results from that race. And just see. No, that was the wrong one. Where's my new one? I don't get results because I quit, because I rage quit. "21 incidents. Ouch. Now, let's see what other people fucking lost. I lost 54 I rating and 0.27 safety rate. Fuck, that's so bad. This guy lost 61 and 0.6. I don't even know who the guy who hit me was. If I file a protest, what does that actually do? Oh fuck, it's not worth it. It's not worth doing. Just have to deal with it. Suck it up. It's really frustrating, but what are you going to do? I wonder... I might end the stream there for a bit and then I'll come back later tonight and do some... I might just have a mess around in some of the rookie ovals races. They seem to be a bit of fun. And things like that, so I'll be back a bit later on anyway. But thanks for stopping by, Aaron. Sorry you didn't win any bets, mate. That was just unfortunate for both of us, really. But what can you do? Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll come back a bit later tonight. Probably maybe in about 2 hours' time from now, and then I'll be doing some more ovals. Hopefully we don't ruin our I rating and safety rating any further. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.